Hello guys, welcome back to another live stream. Today we are going to be playing FNAF 3, but my friend also authored, we play some of his music. So starting with the first one, we're going to be playing all of his music in the background. To soothe us, you know. Hopefully it helps. But we're going to be playing the third game, FNAF 3. We played 2. We even got past Balloon Boy, got to day 4, and then after day 4 we went to day 5. We died a bunch of times to Boxy, but we still managed to win. There was 3 parts of an Act 2. I don't know if the third part was fully recorded, or let alone the second part, but if you managed to watch it, it was good. But it's time we move on to the third game. We beat the second game in like an hour and 50 minutes. Now we are going to be playing the third game. And we're going to listen to my friend's music. This is his best songs. Please subscribe to Cade's channel. Anyway, let's get into the video. Here we go. Local amusement park is getting ready to scare your sauce off of a new action-based Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria. Hang on. I need a... Uh-oh. I need to change the volume. So... that way we could hear. I don't know. First night, 12 a.m. Oh.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time.
Really?
Some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we had to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you, and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show.
Really?
It'll feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up or something like that. So we're going to take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Estimators is out. Oops, don't press escape. Um... Um, we don't want to,
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise
Oh, I
it'll be
can
a
click
lot
here
more
again.
interesting this time.
Hello?
We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work.
Yeah, I can't wait
This
for the new
traction
lead.
opened in like a week, so we had to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, and past you, and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as the security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, so we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up or something like that. So we're going to take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's the real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
Okay. I will. I wonder how Clockwork's doing in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
Hi.
Yeah, this is good. So far, so good. Nothing bad has happened. We're doing great. Six a.m. One day down. Aha, so we're Freddy. So, follow me. Okay, I'll follow you, Purple Freddy. Okay, up here. Oh, up. And over. Sounds fun. And then we head up again. What? Second night. I don't know what that was about. How's it going,
Hey man,
bud?
okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes us feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Kinda cool, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello. Welcome to your new career as a performer / entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much needed information on how to handle / climb into / climb out of mascot costumes. Right now, we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents / injuries / death / irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues. This is an easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment / crowd-pleasing value.
Yeah, of course.
To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts on the passenger, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fast and tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
That was scary.
Hello. Hello.
I don't like that. We died a second time. This game is scary. I think someone's in the van. I sealed it. Reseal the ventilation.
Hi.
I'm trying to seal the animatronic away.
Hi.
Okay. So that clockwork music is good. I don't know if you can hear it, but I hear it.
Hello.
We did a 6 a.m. 2 days already done. What if I don't follow you? What's down here? What? Hey, there's a shiny metal desk fan. Ooh, what if I go into pink? Oh, I can't go into pink. Okay. Okay, I'll follow you. Maybe don't follow him next time. Hey!
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring lock located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments. Position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring lock at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out. That does not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is built with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layout program, animatronics, or security needs. This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile, you are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Of course, we gotta smile all the time. It's Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I mean, they make the best pizza, honestly.
Hi. Hello.
Hi. We got caught again. Game over. We've only survived to the third day. There's like 5 days. Wonder what'll happen on day 5. Something weird always happens on day 5. It's only the third night. Reboot all, reboot all, reboot all. That actually scared me. Yeah, when you hear that screeching sound, you gotta reboot all.
Hello?
Damn it, how do I get past that animatronic? I've already survived like 13 days in Five Nights at Freddy's. I can't, like, there's no way I can, like, put on a mask or something. How do I get past that animatronic? I don't know. This game is scary.
Hi. Hi.
Freddy, how do I get past this one?
Hello.
Foxy got me.
Hello?
How do I get past this?
Hi.
We gotta seal him away forever in the vents. We gotta do this. We gotta do this, right? I mean, they did it in the movie, so how hard can it be? Make sure we review events because we want to seal the right event.
Hi.
I think we just gotta keep looking at him, right? So how do we get rid of this one? How do we get rid of you?
Hi.
Ventilation. Hello?
Question.
Yeah?
Why are you lying on the internet again?
Huh?
I just saw your Instagram post. Why are you lying?
I'm not lying. I'm getting kicked out.
Not because you're trans. No one gives a shit if you're trans. Doesn't matter. You're not trans. You said you're not trans. You know you're not trans. But it has nothing to do with why anyone would kick you out. It's not why you got kicked out here. It's not why you get kicked out at 8 months house. Why'd you get kicked out here, Elijah?
I was following rules, and I decided to take estrogen, and so therefore I'm getting kicked out because I was transitioning, yes.
No. You're not getting kicked out because it's estrogen. You're not getting kicked out because of transitioning.
Yeah, I am. Mom's kicking me out because I broke the rule of saying estrogen.
Did you do it again?
Goodbye. I don't want to talk right now. I'm in the middle of a stream.
You're in the middle of what?
A live stream. Goodbye.
What the heck did you do? Why did you just hang up on your dad?
He was trapping me in that ice cream.
Are you freaking kidding me? You should probably answer that. Is that your call?
Yeah. I don't want to answer it.